It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Powerless before me.
Welcome to the Animals. You have taken the lead.
Hello, and this is Hall Note 606 with another wanted match video. And in this match, there's a few low level players in this match, and there's 3 high level players. So going into this match, I was only worried about the higher level players.
Your objective is to assassinate assigned
And
targets.
I wasn't thinking that the low
Avoid
level
other
players would give
Templars.
me any problems. So to begin with, you know, I tried to make up some ground, get close to my target. There are other people running around here. As you see, the doctor just got taken out. And this is my first target, making himself obvious, and I poison him. He lays down a smoke bomb for some reason, but you know, it's already too late.
You have taken the lead.
Now something really strange happens here. I blend in with this crowd here, and my duplicate starts going crazy. Not only that, I'm listening out for the whispers, looking out for my targets, and little did I know that that butcher right there is actually my pursuer, who's just poisoned me. All thanks to the fact that, you know, my duplicate has given me away by stupidly running around in circles. So not to worry, still 9 minutes on the clock, and I'm actually in first place at this point. So once again, you know, I try to make up some ground here. I do a little bit of running. And here I blend in with the crowd. I blend in with one crowd to create a duplicate, and then I blend in with another crowd. And just in case my pursuers are getting closer, and so, you know, they may have a few decisions to make on which one to go for. But anyway, I hang around in this group here, and hoping that my target will move closer to me. Kind of similar to my last game, playing a bit more defensively. I start hearing whispers, they're getting louder and louder, so you know, I'm kind of reluctant in moving forward. But as I'm moving forward, you know, I'm getting closer to my target, and on the compass it starts glowing. I also got my pursuer on me, and I know my target has gone up. It's gone up here somewhere. So you know, I've lost my pursuer, and now I'm looking for my target. And you know, he makes himself obvious, he does a little bit of running, makes himself obvious. I lock onto him and perform an
You
aerial
have
kill.
taken the lead.
And I also get a variety bonus as well, which is also nice. And then I go back to blending in with the crowd. Immediately I look to the right, and I notice my my pursuer made himself obvious by jogging a little bit. So I run for the up high, and I run. I do get away from my pursuer, and get my 100 escape points, and then I immediately move on, and I observe my target who kills someone else. There they are, right in front of me, and I just run in and I kill them. I didn't want to take the chance of them running away, so I just ran in there, and I blend in with the group. And that hunter you see on the left, as he just killed someone, he is now my pursuer. And as he makes his way round, he will become my pursuer. And also my doctor is also now my pursuer. There is my pursuer there. He climbs up high. I move away from him as soon as I notice he's climbing up high, because as he climbs up high and I'm on the ground, he has the advantage if he locks onto me and I'm close to him. But I'm not going to give him that chance. I ran because he was getting close, but you know, I ran past my target, and I'm now in the middle of a chase. But I'm not worried about my target at the moment. I'm worried about, you know, getting rid of my pursuer. So you know, he's running around, jumping, and I jump in this little hiding spot here. I lose my opportunity on my target, so I'm not worried about that now.
Lost.
And as you see, there's the doctor, there's my pursuer, and I lay down a smoke bomb, but he kills the wrong person. Whether he did that by accident or that's the person he was going for, I don't know. Not only that, I've just now wasted a smoke bomb for no reason. But anyway, the butcher from earlier that poisoned me, he's now back. He is now my target, and you see him right there. So it's time for me to get a little bit of revenge, and I poison him back. Nice and simple. You know, puts me into first place.
You have
I've got a
taken
nice
the
little
lead.
streak bonus now. And you know, I'll just blend in with this crowd here. Blend in with this crowd. My pursuer, the Harlequin, don't know what happens. I think he gets killed. One of my other pursuers, right down the left, kills the wrong target, and unfortunately, I walk into the hunter's hands, which is unfortunate. You know, a lot of stuff happening all at once there. But I'm still ahead. I'm still in first place. Still 5 minutes on the clock. Right here. Now doing a bit of making up the ground, getting closer to my target. Once again, the butcher is my target. Something's going up ahead. Notice it is the butcher, the one on the left. I take him out. After taking him out, you know, mix up in this crowd here. My pursuer is also here. The doctor manages to take me out, and unfortunately. But you know, 4:30 now, and I'm still ahead. Not by much, only by 500 points, but I'm not too worried. Plenty of time on the clock. Okay, so right here, I'm just making my way closer towards my target, and now right here, I blend in with the crowd because I'm hearing the whispers. They're getting louder, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I've got 3 duplicates over there, and so you know. A pursuer is definitely gonna, you know, probably be wandering around trying to figure out which one's which. And a Harlequin comes around the corner, up ahead. And as the Harlequin comes round, you know, they start acting strange, so I'm thinking that is my pursuer. Little did I know that the Harlequin is not my pursuer, it's in fact this gentleman behind me. And I was so concentrated on the Harlequin thinking that is my pursuer, that, you know, I didn't even notice the gentleman behind me until it was too late. But again, you know, I'm not worried. I'm still ahead, still keeping calm. So you know, right here, once again, the butcher definitely not having a good day. Now walks past me, poison him. You know, he's probably sick and tired of that poison. Once again, my pursuer up ahead. Lay down a smoke bomb.
Done.
Take him out with a stun, and not to mention that my pursuer right behind me runs up to me, takes me out, only for 150 points because he made himself obvious. And I'm still ahead, and this time I'm ahead by quite a bit now. So you know, any worries of me losing this match are kind of are dying down now. So once again, you know, I'm looking out for my target here. I'm trying to make up some ground by running a little bit, but no, the whispers are getting louder, so I blend in with this group here, and as I'm blending in, the pursuer comes up and he uses the mute ability, but yet I don't know if he was going for me and then he accidentally killed the wrong person. I don't know, but he accidentally kills the wrong person, you know, and that's one of my pursuers gone. So now I've got another pursuer on me. You know, I'm getting closer towards my target. I'm hearing the whispers, they're getting louder. And so you know what, I decided to get away and I go up high. So you know, as I make my way to the left over here, you know, I'm observing, you know, I run into my pursuer. Is down there, is down below. But for some reason, you know, I'm pushing forward and A on the control pad, so I accidentally jump down. And now I've got to make my way back up. Now I thought I had him here, it looked like I was going for a kill, but for some reason I got stunned. And I take one hell of a tumble all the way back down.
Contact lost.
Now as I take a tumble, observe the butcher going up, because that butcher now once again becomes my target in just a moment. There he is, the butcher once again becoming my target. You know, there's 1 minute left, I'm still in first place. And I'm hearing the whistles, they're getting louder. Definitely a good time to go up, because that's where the butcher is. As I make my way up, you know, I've initiated a chase. I'm being chased, and I get away from them. I don't think they were even chasing me anyway.
The match will end in 1 minute.
And now, you know, the butcher, once again, I do use the poison a lot in this match. I poison that guy one more time. He must be getting sick and tired of me using poison. Must be thinking, why does he use poison all the time? But anyway, I get a variety bonus, and once again, my pursuers or pursuer makes himself a bit obvious as I turn my camera to the left. There he is. He jogged a little bit, giving himself away. I lay down and smacked him, but he was too far away for the smart one to actually work. But I still managed to stun him, and he gets a good kicking from his pursuer. And right here to end the match, I knew it was the butcher far behind, but I locked on. But when I locked on to the wrong one, and I immediately after locking on pushed the X button, so I killed the wrong butcher. But it doesn't matter, you know. I'm in first place. Time's over. It was a pretty decent match, and I wasn't expecting much from this match because it did have a number of low-level players in it, but it also did have, you know, 3 high-level players, so I was expecting a bit more trouble. But I did pretty well. 7 kills, and I'm happy with that. So thanks for watching, and see ya.